On this episode of You Sauce It, I Floss It, I sample some sultry satanic sauces and powder, and hopefully I survive. Thanks for tuning in on the next episode of the You Sauce It, I Floss It series. Tonight I'm going to showcase some sauces and a powder from a good friend and chef. His name is Michael Carla. He contacted me when I did some Farmer J sauces. Said, dude, you got to try my stuff. Be careful, it's hot. He used a mixture of Carolina Reapers, spices. They're fermented. We'll get into more of the ingredients in a second, but he warned me to be afraid. So we'll see. First up we're going to try is called the Sweat of Satan. It's this nice bright orange sauce here. And then next, after that, we have the Blood of Satan, a little darker reddish hue. And then last but not least, Satan's Dust. So I opened this bag up and it immediately filled my entire basement with hot, eye-burning spice. So we'll see how it tastes. Alright, so first up, let's try this Sweat of Satan. I'm gonna pop it open. Smell right off the bat. Pepper, that capsaicin smell, the heat definitely there. Background notes of other spices. You can just tell that there's more flavor in this than just straight powder, or I'm sorry, straight pepper pods and vinegar. Let me go into the actual list of ingredients to make sure I don't leave anything out. So in the Sweat of Satan, we have a sriracha style sauce made with Carolina Reapers and Trinidad Scorpions. Jalapenos are the main peppers within this sauce. Also made with onions, garlic, some other seasonings. I don't want to give his recipe away, but some vinegar in there. So, got my spoon. No chicken fingers tonight. I've already had dinner. Nice thick consistency. This is almost like a ketchup. Very good. There's the camera. See that right there? Yeah. So, all right. Nice clean flavor. Very fresh. Not too vinegary, not too salty. You can tell there was like a brine in it, but doesn't take away from the flavor at all. The heat, my heat is saying it's mild, definitely manageable. But again, that was just one spoonful, so a little bit in the back of the throat, right where I put on my tongue. Starting to salivate a little bit. Nothing overbearing. Really good flavor though. Definitely can taste that garlic and onion, but everything is well balanced. So, great sauce. All right, next we have the Blood of Satan. This is also with heat's rising a little bit. This is made with fermented Carolina Reapers, vinegar, salt, cumin, honey, some extra hot Indian paprika, some red bell peppers, a couple other things, but like I said, I don't like to give away people's recipes, so just a little hint of what's in it. This I get a little sweeter smell too. Yeah. That nice thick ketchup-y style sauce. It's good. Like I said in the last video, I like my sauces to like stick to my food. I don't want it to be dripping wet or sogging down my food. So good sauce sticks. Definitely a sweeter sauce. Full of flavor. Heat's building. A little bit from the first one, but the second one is definitely topping it up. No hiccups yet, so that's good. I am starting to perspirate a bit. So, but as to be expected, I mean, we're dealing with Carolina Reapers, so. The heat from this one, though, all in the back of my throat. Nice good throat burn. But I'm left with like a sweet onion flavor in my mouth. That sauce also had, I don't want to say chunks in it because it's just smooth, but you can tell that there's texture to it, which is nice. Heat's building up a little bit more. And I'm gonna partake in a beverage. Hiccup. In a beverage. Let's see if that helps the hiccups stay away, so I don't mess up this video too much with them. No, I think we're good, because I'm pretty sure the hiccups are going to come when I put this powder in my mouth. So next we have Satan's Dust. Satan's Dust is made with dried Carolina Reapers, jalapenos, garlic, onion, some salt, pepper, a couple other things. Heat is definitely not done peaking on those. Yeah. Well, might as well finish it off with this guy. I'm just sampling. I don't need to kill myself too much with this. So, if you can see there. Okay, up. Nice fine powder. Very fine powder. Yeah, I'm too much of a wuss right now. Let's try it. So that powder is full of flavor, but lying in the back, angry as hell that I put it in my mouth, was this dragon of a reaper that woke up and is blowing fire down my mouth. That would be an amazing powder to dry rub on some wings. Mix it in with a flour or a batter to deep fry. That's a really good hot powder. I'm sweating a lot more now. Look at that. Whew. But yes, amazing flavor. And definitely warm. Definitely warm. These sauces, these are great dipping sauces. I would even... I have this tendency of putting sriracha on my salads and mixing it with whatever dressing is on there. That would be a good substitute for me to kick it up at the next level. I can talk, my tongue feels like it's 3 times the size of my mouth right now. My nose is running. But definitely I would do that with that sauce to kind of kick it up a notch on the spice game. Very good stuff, Michael. I really appreciate you stopping by and dropping this off to let me sample this. I think we'll see if it affects me later in my gut. But right now, no, this is good stuff. And thank you very much.